We will be watching when dumb Karens get arrested at their jobs. Oh, these Karens make me feel satisfied with the one brain cell that I have. Because sometimes I feel dumb, but now I know I am really smart.
What happens when you get caught stealing from the cash register?
So what y'all finna do?
Arrest you.
Arrest me?
Yes.
Bro, don't touch me. I gotta get my shit.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I gotta get my stuff!
On November 24th, 2023, police were called at an Illinois Walmart where security staff caught an employee stealing cash from a
Not
register.
so smart.
Hey, Deja. Can you come on in real quick, please?
Alright, Deja. So, they got you on camera, basically taking money from the register, putting it in your pocket.
Money? When?
Yeah, they got you on camera. Would you be able to empty out your pockets?
And my money.
Okay, could you take that out?
Yes, sir.
Try to see it really quick.
As the officers arrived at the scene, they were shown the CCTV footage of the alleged crime.
Took one at 2:35 today. She took one at 9:45 this morning. And this is from the prior days.
I have my own money.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's on camera.
Crazy. Crazy.
As the officers watched the footage, they could clearly see the woman slipping her hands under the
Hi! Hope you enjoyed the stream too, liar. Hello.
bills, and then removing an extra bill each time she got change for a customer. She would then give the customer the correct change, but then she would pocket the stolen bill. After looking at the footage, the officers walked towards the woman to confront her.
I'm gonna show you the pictures just to show.
that's
There's
fine.
a camera like literally right
I
above you.
know that. Of course.
So here's the time.
You know that?
I guess you were taking it the other days, right? The other days? Okay.
I can't see my.
I wish I could lie like her. I can't lie, man. How are these people lying when they're so caught? They're so caught and they still keep doing it.
I see.
You need a little
my
bit of that
taking
skill.
money out.
So whenever write a statement real quick.
Okay.
This
Is
is
y'all else looking for something?
So you're gonna listen to what this gentleman is gonna tell you to do right now, okay? 'Cause right now you're at work.
what I'm going to need you to do is write a statement about why you have this money and explain to us what has happened.
I believe in you, so I just gotta practice hard. No, I really, I really can't lie. I really can't lie. They think of others as dumps and they are super smart. There's the problem. I think the opposite. I think other people are too smart. They would notice immediately that I'm lying. That's how I feel.
Happened on these previous days.
How can I know what happened if it look like I'm taking money out of the
I'm
drawer?
just letting you know, it's all in video, okay? So,
Like, what do I?
Believe in yourself. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I will believe in myself. I will lie. I will steal stuff. And I will lie. I will lie so hard. Thank you for believing in me.
I'm confused. What do
So you right?
I hear him.
Okay.
I hear him.
Okay.
Like, y'all gonna make me mad. I'm being calm right now because I'm trying to see what's
okay,
going
we're
on.
being calm too. We're just explaining what you need to do, okay?
See,
This is all
that was-
documentation of money has been.
It's crazy how
taken
people
from the
just lie when they're
register.
caught. Really. Yeah, like, she is like so caught and she still continues. I'm like, bro, doesn't that actually also make it worse?
Still photos, yes, and we do have videos of it. Just because these still photos are showing where your hands are at, this is not changing anything from the video.
I didn't take anything,
So I'm just letting you know. We already have it documented, a video and everything of you getting the money. Okay?
You're already caught.
I
Just
put my stuff
admit.
back up in
No,
there.
just leave him up there.
This is my that I bought for my mom.
Okay,
Okay, man,
just
listen.
statement.
We're gonna
This is
keep
my
your stuff
stuff
out.
though. What y'all
Okay, right now you're in
mean?
custody, okay? So I need you to
Custody
get
for
your stuff
what?
out. Alright, just write the statement. That's fine.
This is my stuff I bought with my money. Why can't I
So
put it
then
back
write
in
that
my-
on the statement.
I
so that
am.
we can- Okay, you don't need to yell at me. Do what they're
I'm
telling
grown
you
as
to do.
hell. Don't talk to me how I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you how
Right now
calm.
you're still at work, so you're
I
gonna do
know
what
that.
work's gonna ask
I
you to do. And he's gonna write
am.
that
I
statement.
am, but
So
let
you're-
them, my people, the people that I'm working for, let them talk to me, please.
Okay,
Y'all
well,
don't
they
have
called
to.
us to assist, so now we're here. So now you're gonna write that statement.
Judging by her smug expression, it's evident that the woman had not grasped the gravity of the situation she put herself into. Unfortunately for her, the officers are about to burst her bubble and arrest her. However, being
It'd be easier to just say the truth. Maybe they'd probably be more relaxed if you're being honest. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I mean, you still get punished, but your punishment might be like worse if you keep lying about it.
A Karen, the woman makes sure that isn't easy.
Just write what happened. It's already documented. It's already in video.
I want to see what happened. That's why
I'm telling you what happened.
I'm not talking to y'all, please.
I'm talking to you.
But I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him.
I'm telling you what's happened. Okay.
Okay, but like what?
Seen on video, taking money from the registers and putting it in your
So
vest
that's
pocket.
what y'all seen.
Okay.
And that's what I didn't do.
Okay. Well, it's on video. Okay.
Okay, I want
It's
to
on
see
video.
it.
Well, I'm telling you. I'm telling you what's on video. Okay.
It's okay. I don't want no.
I can't believe this.
Put under, you don't want to write no statement, and you're gonna put next
I
on
don't want
there.
to write no statement.
Well, then you're gonna initial it, right?
Y'all go.
Right.
Y'all
No
go.
statement and
force
initial
me
it
to
with
write
your-
a statement.
Oh yeah, she's a
Right.
grown
No
woman. Yeah,
statement
yeah,
and
yeah.
then initial it. Okay?
Grown woman.
So this way I can't put in there that you did something.
Here goes that.
Okay. Now you can remove your vest. Okay, that's one of my property.
So y'all saying that I took something out y'all doing.
We're not saying it, you know. It's on video. I don't come here just to look at videos.
So what y'all finna do?
Arrest you.
Arrest me?
Yeah, so you're gonna do what they told you to do is get back on
Why is y'all arresting me?
because you're under arrest for stealing.
I didn't steal anything.
Okay, just take off
Oh,
your
that
vest.
didn't-
and then-
I didn't steal anything. It wasn't really convincing.
Okay, can I go home? I didn't steal shit. I'm not even from out here.
You work for it?
Bro, don't touch me. I gotta get my
Fight! 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 Fight!
Stop! Bro, I'm not even from out here.
The money just flew back. Fucking wasn't me. The money just loves me. It was following me. I didn't do it. It was just following me.
Turn around.
It only hurts because you're resisting. Jesus!
What you mean? I'm just finna turn around now. Can I get my belongings? Oh, y'all saying I'm short of y'all. What you mean?
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Get off the ground. I swear to God, y'all fool, boy.
Stop resisting.
This stresses me out.
Y'all did this, bro. Y'all did this.
Just calm down.
Y'all did
And I just added her. Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
You doing this? Stop. You white ass.
32, son of 52 too. She's bleeding.
You did it.
You
White
resisted.
ass. No, I didn't. I promise I did it.
Okay.
As she realizes that she won't be going home, the woman's fight or flight kicks in and she starts viciously attacking the cops. But the officers weren't
Yeah,
able to
fucking
de-escalate
Cam
the
Wright did it.
situation, and medical staff arrived shortly after to treat her injuries. After that, she was taken back to the station where she was charged with theft, resisting arrest with
Yeah,
violence,
see?
and aggravated assault. While
Now she has
stealing
that too.
in front of the CCTV is dumb.
Yeah,
What
fucking
happens
dumb.
when you call 911 on a police officer?
Today's payday. I cannot pay her without this. She didn't fill out anything.
Yes, I need y'all to send another officer to me. No, get off of me. Get off of me.
On June 10th, 2022, a woman called
I love how smart these
911
people
after
are.
her employer had failed to pay her for the past 3 weeks. However, as the officer arrived at the scene and spoke to the woman, she conveniently left out a few major details.
Employees get paid under the table. I don't think they're even legal. But she's basically telling me I can't get paid, but all these other women can get paid. And then told me to leave or she'll call the police.
I mean, I can see situations where you do call the police on the police, but I assume that's not this case.
Wait out here while I talk to her. Then.
I don't even want the police are trying to arrest me.
Hi, how are you?
It's always you.
Sean. Okay. That lady called? Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
She called or you called?
I didn't call.
Okay.
She might call. She needs to fill out the application, right? W2, I-9, all the paperwork. I gave it to her. She didn't fill out anything. And we've been bugging her, bring your stuff. I had to put her on the payroll. Today's a payday. I cannot pay her without this.
Why is she not
need to
just
understand.
doing
she
the thing?
She didn't bring it this and she's threatening us. I need to pay right now. I said, okay, you fill it out. I had to pay you next week because you didn't bring up all this stuff.
With this new revelation,
Bruh.
the officer goes back to the woman to explain the situation. However, as soon as the woman realizes that she's not having her way, she has a complete meltdown.
So apparently you have some documents that need to be filled out before you get paid, which you have not filled out. Listen to me, okay?
Listen to me.
No, you listen to me.
You listen to me
I'm done
because
with you.
no. Okay, I'll just call the labor board and they can
Call the labor board.
and I'll
It's a
call
civil
another
issue.
officer and they can come up here.
They
They
will not
hired
come up
me.
here,
They
okay?
hired me without doing the documents. I've never worked anywhere. Before I get hired, that's the day before I started working here.
Keep it up and you'll be in handcuffs.
No, I won't.
Oh, yes, you will.
Oh.
You want to bet?
Because I didn't get paid.
Okay,
I would love
because
to
of
take
your
all of
mouth. Okay?
I would love to take every one of you motherfuckers in this to court.
I'm going to tell you one more time.
No, tell
You
them to
start
pay me.
yelling and using profanity.
I'll just
in front
call
of all
somebody
these
else.
people.
I'll call. This is
I'll
everybody
just
that
call
I work
somebody
with.
else.
No guess.
Okay?
Okay, I'll just call somebody else because you're clearly no help.
This police officer is not doing what I want him to do. Please give me a new one.
To the property.
To the
This police officer is not arresting my boss. Can I get a new one?
Best Western Tiki on. In
You
the
have been
Beach Shores.
trespassed. Leave the property or you will go to jail. Okay?
Yes, and he's not helping me at all.
As she realizes the officer isn't taking her side, the woman calls the police on him, thinking that would somehow change the outcome. Realizing this conversation is going nowhere, the officer is left with no choice but to arrest her.
I haven't got paid for 3 weeks of pay. No, get off of me. Get off of me.
This would be solved so easily if she just fucking does the paperwork. 911, I want a police that will agree with me for real. This is so sad. What the People are crazy. Sorry, paperwork is boring, but I guess no money then.
You're under arrest. Stop fighting.
I'm gonna take all you motherfuckers to court.
As soon as the officers put her in handcuffs, the woman
Is
breaks
that
down
pink
and
handcuffs?
starts
Oh my god!
screaming.
Is that lady offers his own handcuffs and it's pink? Because her nails were also pink. What?
As soon as the officers put her in handcuffs, the woman breaks down and starts screaming. She was eventually taken back to the station and charged with a felony count of battery on law enforcement and misdemeanor counts of trespass and disorderly conduct.
Stupid.
While assaulting a cop
This
over
was so
a
not
minor
needed.
disagreement is stupid. What happens when you show up to work with the Gucci bag you bought?
Why do they all think I'm gonna take you to court is gonna somehow make everyone be like, oh shit, oh sorry, okay, now I will let you go. I will let you go. Whoops.
With the stolen money you got from your employer.
We're here because you're being accused of theft.
I did do it. I've done it in the past before, but never like large amounts.
On June 26th, 2021, a business owner called the police after a company audit had turned up an unknown loss of 20.
She hasn't even been paid. She can't afford court. Yeah, that's the thing I'm thinking every time too. I'm like, can you guys afford that? You keep on saying it, but I don't know.
$5,000. As the officers arrived at the scene, they find the distraught owner sitting in front of her store.
There should be 12 $100 bills in there total between the two, and now there's only one $100.
The business owner started conducting interviews in her office and quickly narrowed her search and became very suspicious of an employee who had recently been showing up to work with new Gucci bags every week. The owner also devised her own counter sting operation before the officers arrived to confirm that the stolen bills had came from the cash register by marking them.
How do we do this? Do I just go in and just
how does she look?
She's got a long tan khaki skirt. She's got a black over jacket. She's the shorter of the two. She looks kind of Latin, but
Yeah.
After talking to the owner, the officer went inside to confront the employee. However, as soon as they asked her if they knew why the officers were there, she shocked them by confessing to a completely different crime.
Oh!
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Castaway Police Department.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm here today is because we got
she's
a call
nervous.
in reference to something. I was wondering if we could talk to you for a second. Okay?
Yeah, of course.
Mesh back there.
Alright. So first question is, can you guess why we're here?
I was accused of stealing money at a party. That was it. All I was doing was trying to look for a tampon. I thought I started my period, and I had moved this girl's bag. I only paid her back because I didn't want anything to happen. I didn't want it to be put on me because I'm not that kind of person. And the way she was talking to me, like, it felt like it was gonna be...
Who was the she? Was it your manager or...?
No, it was a girl at the party that I guess she had messaged me, and she said, like, I saw you, the one doing that.
The fact that this isn't the first time she stole something that doesn't belong to her speaks volumes of her character. And her nonchalant demeanor after the officers tell her why they're actually there shows that she doesn't have any regrets.
We appreciate it, but that's not necessarily why we're here today. We're here because you're being accused of theft. However, the theft is not in regards to that part. It's in regards to something that's happened here today.
Okay.
So you have one of your other coworkers who's advised us that they left a certain amount of dollars, very identifying marks on that, and you were the only person in the store.
She also has the receipts of the opening of when the drawer was opened, what exact time.
Okay. I did do it. I'm having some issues with money right now.
Having some issues with money right now, but you come to work with new Gucci bags every week?
Just like bought off a new car, so I haven't been working lately.
Was it just today, or has it been in the past?
It was today, and then I've done it in the past before, but never like large amounts.
How much would you say?
Probably like 300 maybe was the most beforehand. It's in my bag.
Sure.
After conducting a search from her bag, the officers recovered around $1,300 that had been stolen from the previous day. She was arrested and taken back to the station where she was charged with grand theft. She was also sentenced to 1 year of probation and a $20,000 fine. While stealing from a small business is pure evil, what happens when the Karen manages to get fired on the first day?
Stop touching me! Stop! You're hurting me! Stop touching me!
In June 2023, police were dispatched regarding a call that reported a possible overdose at a nursing home in Waukesha, Wisconsin. A 36-year-old employee had arrived at her job orientation after getting drunk off vanilla extract when she started experiencing an overdose.
Is she talking? Is she alert? 112. We're in the Human Resources Conference room. She's alert and breathing.
She also wants to.
Can we see her?
Yep.
Can you get drunk for vanilla extract?
How are you doing? You okay?
I didn't know.
What's your name?
People drink that like that?
The bald guy, that's where you're going. I don't know. I've never.
Hey, what's your name? Let's start with that. Let's start with that. Okay. 112. Can we get crew in row? Hey, what's your name? Can you talk to me?
Wait, I didn't know either. Vanilla extract may contain up to 35%, which is equivalent of a shot of hard liquor like vodka or... Oh my god. This means vanilla extract can get you drunk, but it also puts a person at risk of alcohol poisoning. Jesus. Well, the more you know.
We can help you.
What's going on today? Can you talk to us? What did you take today? What did you take?
Huh?
I guess we learned something new from Karen's. No, sweet honey, no! But I'm wondering, like, why did she even think of consuming that? Why would you think that? Why would you... Why? I don't know, whatever.
Okay. When was the last time you used?
A couple hours ago.
Okay. Do you have any drugs on you right now?
No.
Oh wait, maybe she's a druggie. Never mind, maybe she is. Okay, never mind.
Is it true that you smoke because you want to some... That's what they're telling us. Is that true? It's okay if that's true. We just want to know how we can help you.
Despite being visibly distressed, the woman initially seemed cooperative with the officers and even answered the questions they asked. However, that wouldn't last long, as she soon does a complete 180 and starts hurling profanities at the officers.
You're an
Me? Do you mind if I look through your purse for your ID? Make sure there's no weapons or anything in there? Do you mind if I do that?
No.
You don't want me to do that, or you don't mind?
No.
You don't want me to do that?
You're a sucker.
Why is that? I'm being nothing but nice to you.
Look like a sucker.
Well, thanks.
Kinda snobby.
We're just here to help. Like I said, you're not in any trouble. We just want to make sure that you're okay.
Hey, I guess in the meantime,
Well, nice.
walk around for fire. Can we at least get you up and then walk outside so we can get you assessed by medical?
Yeah, and I heard that's what your plan is.
Can we do that? I'm asking you because we got fire department here that want to check you out.
Hey, what's going on?
As the officers tried to talk to her, the woman became uncooperative and even attempted to assault them by trying to spit on them.
Let's just get you medically cleared. That's it. Let's get all the bad stuff out of your system. Hey, we can't have you doing that, okay? Do not do that again. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
His face.
Do you want to go to the hospital with these gentlemen and get checked out?
That guy doesn't want to be here.
We would like to just make sure you're doing okay, alright?
I'm fine.
Can they check your vitals here, and then we don't have to go to the hospital?
Eventually, the officers got her to get up and go to the hospital. However, she continued spitting on the officers and eventually had to be placed in a spit hood. On her way to the hospital, she continued hurling profanities and spitting on the officers.
She's already shown us that she can't control her saliva. Yeah, that's why we do that. Alright.
Upon arrival, she had to be secured in a bed with 4-point restraints and even attempted to bite the officer while they adjusted her handcuffs.
She didn't really want to talk to us. She just became super uncooperative, started spitting at us.
She was there for an interview?
I think so.
After getting cleared by
Damn,
the
she
medical
was there for an
staff,
interview?
she was taken to the station and was charged with a felony count of discharge of bodily fluids at an officer and a misdemeanor count of disorderly conduct. However, this isn't the only time a Karen has managed to turn a simple misdemeanor into a felony.
This is my fault. No, let off of me. It's my fault. Get off of me.
Stop.
Don't let me.
We're trying to
It's my fault.
On May 8,
Whoa.
2023,
They're really good at
officers in
screaming.
Ohio began investigation on a blue Chevy Impala parked at a Circle K gas station
battle
after
cry,
an
yeah.
officer ran the car's license plate and discovered that it belonged to another vehicle. The officers were also told that the person registered to the license plate also had an active warrant. As the officers arrived at the scene, they discovered that the VIN number was covered by paperwork sitting on the dashboard.
Hey, how are you? My name's Aaron. You wouldn't happen to know whose car that is, would you? Is it your car? What's your name?
Marche.
Okay. The plates are coming back to a different car. You know something about that? No? How long you had that car?
Like 3 months.
What's that?
3 months. I bought it from somebody.
Okay, so the plates are coming back to a different car where we run the plates. The plates that are on it back to Chevy Equinox. Obviously, that's not an Equinox, and the plates are expired as of last year.
Okay, I gotta call the person and see why it doesn't say that.
After talking to the woman, the officer asked her to move the piece of paper that was covering the VIN number. As the officers ran the suspect's name and details, the system revealed that she had multiple warrants for her arrest and also didn't have a driver's license. However, as soon as the officer explained the situation,
It only gets
the woman
worse.
became defensive and had a meltdown.
Looking at the VIN of the car, it obviously comes back to 2007 Impala, which is what it is. hasn't been registered since 2021. It's a long time ago. The plates that's on it, as I already explained, don't belong to that car, so I'm towing the car.
You can't do that though, because the car not moving.
I can't.
You cannot do that.
I can do that.
The car not moving. The car
can do that.
You cannot do that. With not driving in, it was not moving. None of that. You can't do that.
Listen, no, stop.
Don't touch me. I'm not touching you.
Listen.
Now I'm about to put my camera on.
You can put your camera on. Come over here and talk. I'm going to explain some stuff.
No, y'all cannot
Get away
do
from
that.
the door.
Crystal, they not letting me in the store.
Stop.
See, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing
Stop.
No.
Come on. We're creating a show. Stop.
I see this, right? Shauna and Crystal.
Stop. People are trying to get into the store. Stop.
Yeah, they are putting their hands on me,
Come on.
but I'm not doing nothing to them.
Please stop.
Come on. Despite the officer being nice and trying to help the woman, she refuses to cooperate and
When they have a meltdown, you know they did something suspicious, yep.
tries going back inside the store, thinking that the officers will just leave her alone. Unfortunately for her, that is not how the law works.
Oh, they got my phone.
Stop.
They got my phone.
Stop.
They put me in handcuffs.
Stop resisting.
Because they pulled me out my job.
Stop
You
it.
see this, right?
Okay. Now we're going back. Let's go.
They're wrong.
Stop.
You off me because I didn't put my hands on y'all. I'm not touching y'all.
You would have just cooperated and walked
I
over
know.
to the
I
car.
told y'all could talk to me on the cameras. I'm right here and say what y'all got to say.
You got a couple of warrants.
I'm right here and say what y'all got to say. Yes. Calm down. No, they can talk to me on the camera. They doing the most, bro.
Is this
Although
on
putting her in
camera?
handcuffs was tough, it's nothing compared to what she did when the officers tried to put her in the squad car.
You're not going to have your phone while you're in the back seat detained.
Wait, what?
You're not going to have your
Wait, what?
Round
You're
two.
not going to have your phone while you're in the back
Let
seat.
somebody know.
Okay, we'll let somebody know when you get a chance. Get your feet in the car.
No.
Get your feet in the car.
Get your feet in the
You might be
car!
able to do that over at Strong's, but the quicker that we get going, the quicker you can go do that.
I'm not about to know. I need to call to make sure my kids are good. Give me my phone now, man. Give me my phone, man.
Get in the
Give
car.
me my phone. No, let offer me give me my phone.
Get in the car.
Give me my phone. Don't touch me.
Stupidity for real. Jesus.
Stop.
You have to go in this car.
No,
You
I
can do this
need
the
my
easy
phone.
way. Come on, stop. Come on, stop. You need to stop. You need to stop.
Give me my phone.
You need to stop.
Give me my phone.
You need to stop.
Give me my phone. I get my phone.
Stop. Get your feet in the car.
Sit up.
Sit up.
Kill me if you want to.
Kill me if you want to, Jesus!
Stop. No, nobody's doing any of that.
No, I need my phone.
Your phone's going to be
So
going.
dramatic!
Stop.
Kill me!
Give me my phone.
You need to stop. Come on,
Put your foot in the
come
car.
on. You gotta move your.
No, I need
We're
my
gonna bring
phone.
you to move your foot.
No, I need my phone.
Relax your leg.
No, I need my phone.
Stop.
No, I need my phone.
After a few minutes of scuffling, the officers managed to get her in the squad car where she was taken to the station and was charged with resisting arrest. But what happens when you're caught stealing thousands of dollars worth of lottery tickets?
Let me get through the steps and then we're gonna go from there, okay?
No.
You wanted to play a game?
Please, sir, please.
This is crazy.
On December 19th, 2022, the Florida Lottery reported that a $25,000 winning ticket was sold at a store, and the clerk that worked there tried to cash it. As the officers arrived at the scene, they watched the CCTV footage that clearly showed the clerk stealing thousands of dollars in scratch-offs,
They're really not that smart, huh?
only scanning the bottom portions, and would purchase the ticket she won so that the transaction would seem legitimate.
Hey, can you come with me real quick? I gotta talk to you. Yes. What happened? We gotta talk about some stuff. Step outside for me. What? We'll talk about it. Come on. What is this about? Come on, just come this way. Come over here. Come see me.
Okay, what is this about?
I'm gonna explain it to you, okay? Just hang out, okay? Just give me a second, okay?
Okay.
Just let me get through the steps, and then we're gonna go from there, okay?
I want to know what it's about.
All right, it's about some lottery tickets.
Okay.
All right. Do you know anything about lottery tickets?
Yes.
Okay. What do you know about them?
That I work with them.
Okay. What else do you know about them? I'm giving you a chance to be forthcoming and honest with me.
I don't know. What am I being blamed for? Stolen lottery tickets or something?
Do you know anything about any stolen lottery tickets?
not really. I mean,
keep in mind, okay? I just want you to keep in mind. There's tons of cameras in here.
Yeah.
Okay? You tried to do a good job. We can still see some things. I watched the video. This is your chance to be honest. Like, listen, there's bad people in this world and there's people that just make mistakes.
Yeah.
All right? If you just make a mistake, say, hey, look, I screwed up. I made a mistake. It is what it is. We own it. We move on. But then there's bad people in the world that continually, like, you know, do bad things.
Yeah,
I don't think, and listen to me, I don't think you did bad things. Because I can tell you right now, it looks like you're wearing the same exact clothes you were wearing last week.
Yeah.
So my guess is it's the holidays. Christmas is right around the corner. You have any kids?
Yeah.
You have kids. Probably want to give them a good Christmas. We have all this stuff going on. Inflation's up. Everything's up. Like, it's an easy way to make a few extra bucks, and it is what it is. I think all that weighing on you, you're a mom, you got all this stuff going on. There's books missing.
Books.
Several of those tickets were cashed. It's on you were working here. And we know that because the Gaming Commission tracks every single ticket to the letter.
Yeah.
To the second that it was cashed.
Because it's in the thing.
Exactly. They were cashed while you were on duty at this location and no one else was in the store but you.
Let me show you something real quick. All right, so this is from the Gaming Commission, the state of Florida Gaming Commission, okay? Yeah. Look, you know how it works. That's the product number. There's the book ID number. This is missing from the store, right? This is where it was paid out to. These books were missing while you were working, and they were also cashed out yesterday while you were working. But here's the thing, nobody else is at the register while you're cashing these out.
Although the woman initially played dumb, when presented with evidence, she quickly folded and confessed to stealing the books.
So look, let me tell you this, Deanna, let me tell you this right now, okay? I know there is more than one book that you took, and I can prove that to you in about half a second, okay? Because look, Deanna, look, Deanna, look. Like I told you, I know it's more than one book, okay? So you're giving me a little bit. We gotta be completely honest. And look, hold on, just let me finish, okay? And the reason I know it's more than one book is because look, 12/18 yesterday, 1856 you cashed one. That's from one book. At 1857 you cashed another one. At 1858 you cashed another one. Those are from two separate books. So I know more than one book was taken.
I'm not saying that. I'm trying to think, but I know I don't have the whole complete book, but I just don't want to go.
I understand. You're not on London Crest anymore?
No, we got evicted. Like,
what hotel are you at?
My kids are out here. Okay, because now it's like, that's bad, but then I just broke
that was just a mistake.
Yeah, like, I don't want my boss to be thinking like I'm just here out to get him or something like that.
After getting the confession, the officer asked the woman to consent to search her car. However, what the officers found in the woman's car shocked them.
And it sounded like it would be fine.
No, don't do that. You scared me, girl.
No, why would I do that? You're right here.
You scared me to death. You gave me a heart attack.
I have to hit it.
Come on.
Run out the window.
I got you. You scared me to death.
Come on, man. I'm not gonna.
I was like, we're gonna make this really bad.
Oh?
You need help?
No, I got it.
Just pull the whole bag out. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. It's right here.
Just pull the whole bag out. Just pull the whole bag out. Let's go.
These are mine.
Okay, just pull the whole bag out.
I'm getting the books that you asked for. Here.
Yeah. Okay.
What's in the bag?
Just hop out for me. No, there's a whole bunch more in there. There's a whole bunch.
Because these are mine.
You didn't buy all those books. I'll tell you what. If we're gonna play, we're gonna play the game. I'm just gonna tow the car and run a search warrant on it.
I'm gonna get the.
Okay, we're done.
No, please. Here. Okay, just take the bag. Okay, Officer, I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Please.
We're done playing games.
Just take the bag.
If you were gonna give the bag in the end, then why didn't you just give the bag when he asked the first time?
Please,
Deanna.
Can you just give me one more
Bro.
We're done.
Please, officer, please.
So this.
I don't
she said that
know.
those are all hers. We can take these because she
that
showed
works.
them to us.
After putting her in the back of a squad car, the officers conducted the search of the vehicle and retrieved thousands of dollars worth of
apparently they
scratch-off
can.
cards. The woman was taken back to the station and charged with grand theft. She pleaded guilty to the charges and only spent around 60 days in prison as part of her plea deal. Well, going to prison over lottery tickets is outrageous.
Yes,
What
stupid.
happens when you turn a trespass instruction into a felony charge?
I'm part owner of the store. I hope you know that. No. Put your hands up in your back.
On June 29th, 2023, officers received a call about a recently fired employee who was refusing to leave the premises and was
Why do they all refuse to leave the premise when they get fired? If I would get fired, I would be so embarrassed. I wouldn't want to be near there.
When you leave, understand something. You can't come back to this location at all. You got other Jimmy John's, just not this one. That means if you're coming through this plaza and you come up to this doorway, you need to make an overt action to show you're going around the property. You understand? Okay, then you need to leave. As in now. If you don't leave right now, I'm going to put you in custody and take you away for trespassing.
This way, right? You can go anywhere you want. You just can't stay on the property here.
I can't go to Jimmy John's.
Yeah, Jimmy John's in the parking lot here.
Hey, Jimmy John's is where I'm barred from, so I can't go to Jimmy John's, right?
Yeah, and if you look at it, and the surrounding parking lot or area.
No. That's not what it says.
Yeah, it does say that. The premises of. This is considered the premises. Doesn't mean you could stand out here on the fire lane and continue to be a nuisance to the business. If you want to go over to Ocean Grill, you can do that. That's fine, but you can't be in this area.
Clearly it says which is located at right here.
Correct.
That's right here.
Correct, but this is continuing. This is where the business plate will park here. That's part of the business.
That's 2, 3, 4, 6. That's this Jimmy John's.
Yeah, you can go to other Jimmy John's.
No, that's this spot only.
You can't stand right outside the doors and just be a nuisance here. You understand that?
I wasn't doing that. That's
okay, but I'm not saying to do you, but they have a right to ask you to leave. They work here.
I work here too.
Not
right
anymore.
Off the bat, the man just feels the need to be in control and somehow have it his own way. Like all Karens do, he starts arguing with the officers about the trespass, and when he sees that it isn't working, he starts lying to the officer, even going as far to telling him that he is the partial.
And it probably wasn't just because he got fired, but he was probably, what Amy says, he was probably being a nuisance. And that's why he's not allowed on the premises anymore now.
Owner of the store he just got fired from.
No, that has nothing to do with me and the owner. That little girl thinks she owns the damn place.
Okay, then why do you talk to the owner if he owns the place and he doesn't like her doing it?
I feel like he probably got fired and then he got like mad and then he started to be like an annoying bitch. And then the police had to come.
No, that's between her and the owner. I can't tell her not to call the police.
She's not supposed to be
But I'm not sure.
She's the one fired.
We're under a different information. So if that's the case and you know the owner and this is wrong information, okay, he can easily fix it. But that's between you and him. We got called here as a police service call from the business and they have a right to ask you to leave.
I'm going to tell you what happened earlier.
Okay.
Since I've been here.
Okay.
The whole day.
Okay.
His ass stole some, put that in the back of his car, and it's still in the back of his car from this business. Okay. I've been here all day watching this.
They always claim
this business,
that the other person stole stuff.
Phone number, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
I don't gotta call him right now because he's busy.
Okay, so you call him when he's not busy. You know him, right? And you can clear this up. But as of right now,
I'm part owner of the store. I hope you know that.
I have no idea anything. Nobody told me anything. I just got here as a backup.
That's what I'm letting you know. I'm part owner of the store.
Why would they be telling the part owner of the store to leave? That doesn't make any sense.
That's what I was.
And like the short behind,
tell
yeah,
him,
that's cute, right?
Understand why he did
I like
all
it
that.
too.
So I'm telling you.
Okay.
I am part owner of the store. Those two sat there created diversion today. Watch this one steal some and put it in his orange car. That's what happened today.
And I understand that, and I'm not trying to negate that that's not what happened.
Where's the owner though that you say you know? He's not here. You say you know the owner and you were here to talk to him. So where is he?
I am part owner of the store.
Oh, now you're part owner.
Yeah.
How is that possible? They're saying you're an employee fired by the manager. You can't be part owner if you're fired by a manager. You would be able to fire said manager, so that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Realizing the officer isn't buying into his BS, the man is forced to walk away, carrying nothing but a bruised ego. However, just 1 hour later, he showed up again, only to be met with the officer at the door. However, this is when things started to escalate.
What's up, man? Hey, put your hands behind your back.
Oh, no.
Put your hands behind your back.
This is so, everything that's happening in this video is so stupid. None of this had to be like this. Why are people like this?
Southwest corner. Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
No, he had to get off of the premises
Put his other hand.
of that place and he kept going back.
As the officer walked up to the man and tried to grab him, he swung at the officer, hitting him in the face before taking off. Now, causing a disturbance about getting fired is one thing, but turning a simple trespass into a felony charge is just dumb. The man was arrested and taken to the station, where he was charged with trespassing, resisting arrest without violence, and battery on a law enforcement officer. While turning a misdemeanor into a felony is crazy. What happens when you threaten to your boss?
To what?
On November 16th, 2023, police were dispatched to a local Walmart in Tulsa after an employee seemingly lost her temper and threatened to the place up.
Oh
As
my
the
God,
officers
that's-
arrived at the scene, they found the woman
the fuck?
sitting in her car.
Tell them that we're no weapons since we talked about weapons today, okay? Just relax. Now, I don't have to sure there's nothing that's gonna hurt us so that we can talk, okay?
Listen, okay. I'm gonna go check.
Alright, man. Chill and talk. So what's going on today?
Nothing.
Yeah, I know what was written there. I was just shocked that she would say that.
Yes, they written me up for being mouthy yesterday.
They did what?
Because I was being mouthy yesterday.
Mouthy?
What did they do about that?
Brought me up for it.
Wrote you up?
Yes.
Did they fire you?
No.
The woman told the officers that she got mad after her boss disciplined her for being mouthy. So she threatened to him. Threatening to shoot someone is a serious crime and
Why is
can
she talking
lead
like a
to
toddler?
several
I was
felony
being
charges, including criminal threat or felony menacing, both of which can lead to several years in jail and thousands of dollars in fines.
It's the same as if somebody goes in and like threatens a school or something, says, I wasn't actually going to do it, especially when you have the ability to carry out the act, when you actually have a gun in your car.
I wasn't gonna
Oh, she actually has a fucking gun in the car as well. Fucking
If we
crazy.
leave you here and then you go in, guess who's liable?
I wasn't gonna do it.
Doesn't matter.
I was gonna leave.
It doesn't matter. You're an adult. The words you say matter. Words matter. And
No.
when you threaten someone, it is not an empty
She is a
statement that
toddler.
just kind of goes
For me,
out
it's
the
an
window.
empty statement.
Well, that's
Crazy.
you. The rest of the world does not work that way. Have a seat.
What is this number? But I'm sexy.
He's on the other side.
The woman was arrested and taken to the station, where she was charged with the felony threats and was sent to jail on a $25,000 bond.